Welkom terug bij Divinity Original Sin. We will continue where we left off. We encountered the cat human. En nu gaan we zien wat hier te beleven valt. Oeh, boxes. Oeh. Ik wil dat die blacksmithing leert, dus... Eens kijken wat dat hier is.
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her. Blasted horse, learn how to play with fire. The ship's blazing ever higher.
Ik weet niet of dat veel gaat doen, maar... Oké, toch wel. Voilà, ziet een keer hoe awesome dat ik ben. Cheer voor Gizmo. Dat klinkt niet echt, hè? Maar... Oeh, daar staan ook boxes. Niks. Eens kijken wat hier te beleven valt. Waarschijnlijk niks. Ah ja.
Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one. That was some fast acting there. Many thanks on behalf of all us seamen.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicily?
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Fellow's carriage for a joyride?
No, indeed. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Ja, we gaan gewoon goud kopen.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councilor's wife.
Veel te veel geld. Maar ik ga wel dingen verkopen.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire
Training
really
sword.
thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Deze gaan we wegdoen.
The time the captain took the Duchess of Fellow's carriage for a joyride.
No, indeed. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Deze.
And don't forget the time
Ik weet niet
he
dat
got
ik deze nog
caught
nodig
passing a
heb.
love note to the Lizard Councilor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yusuf's door anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really
misschien
thinks
nog
that orchid
nodig.
charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Fellow's carriage for a joyride?
No, indeed. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Ja, geld.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councilor's wife.
Hoe weet ik wat dat waard is?
Never sail to Yusuf's door anymore.
Is dat 33?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Fellow's carriage for a joyride?
No, indeed. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Alright dan.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councilor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yusuf's door anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time
En zij is nu wel bij arrows, hè. Oh, maar op het moment toch niet.
Straight to the pub and back.
Shells. Dat denk ik dat we nog genoeg vinden, moesten we het nodig hebben. Maar ik heb nog een staf bij de andere. Oké. 53. Dat is goed. Dank u. Goodbye.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing along the city council's boy.
Hi, Mr. Bull.
Steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
I can't even smell the sea air over this pond. Source? Here in Sicil? Pah! Of all the cursed... Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Steady, boys. Steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Kan ik vis pikken? Gaan we direct weten, hè? Oké, verkeerde knop geduwd. Oké. Ja, nog even verder hier. Een basket. Empty, en was dat dan? Ja, ik kan niet alles controleren, zo. Dan ben ik morgen ook bezig. Dat kan ik wel gebruiken, trap de zorm. Dat makes sense. Hier, nog eten. Nou, hier zit wel iets in. Hier niet. Ziet er dan aardig vol uit. Oké, dat geeft dus eigenlijk ook geld bij. Dat had ik eigenlijk wel verwacht. Maar ik wou het testen. Water barrel. Geef maar. Why not? Oké, wat is die wizard? I get the Catwizard. Misschien hier van boven. Moeten we daar zijn, hè? Hierdoor. Camera even draaien. Oké, wacht even hè. Ja, ik weet het niet. We zullen maar langs hier gaan.
City's youth. We hustle and bustle while I sit here.
Zie je de ingang? Of kom ik van hier?
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight. No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed. Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them. Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path. The rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush.
Nou, daar sta ik niet over te springen.
Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Yes, some extra gold is always welcome.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the fabulous five, gold flows as freely as water does to the sea. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
There's no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
You'll always stay menial with that attitude. Just what those trusted masters want.
You disagree with one another, but that proves you are firm-willed, that you have the minds of independence, not dependence. Admit, life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. and I could help you attain the dream, enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it. Oh, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlong. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started? What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you.
Ik weet niet of ik die ga joinen.
Now, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful? By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat, work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Riverlong. You will make the stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like? They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks, or from cold dead full stop. Ah, you return and humble me with your presence. Such a pleasure. Nay, honor.
You think you can speak that way to a... Well, suffice to say, I've got my eye on you, Barry.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize...
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you. It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Chancellor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm. I am the Duke of Ferrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
Whoever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Fortune? Ha! Easily some...
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile. Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge.
Toch iemand dat ziet?
And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for. That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore.
Oké, wat is er helemaal van plan?
Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
Ik weet niet of dat een goede beslissing is.
Tell me,
Kan zijn van wel, hè, maar...
have you ever had
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Please do not shout.
You should be so lucky as to
Back, demon. Back or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Mortruce my regards next time you see him. Heavens haunted! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either. The ones who've taken dark magic to new heights.
Dat is nooit niet goed, hè?
What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say. But it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicile. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup. By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Sicile hinterlands. Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town.
True.
I've been scouting Sicile for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator. Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now, and the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
A fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
I come to mind,
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius shaking in his wee boots.
Oké, we hebben dus een nieuwe... Die is al level 3. Wat is zij? Ik denk een knight. Oké, weapons. Two-handed, defense. Personality. Wacht, hè. Ik had nog een sword, maar ik denk dat deze beter is. Ja. Ik weet niet, we zullen wel zien, hè. Verwacht niet, misschien is 2 warriors wel niet zo slecht. Ik ga naar boven. Ik denk dat ik boven moet zijn.
This town has seen better days.
Wacht
This
even,
town has
waar
seen
jij?
better days. But despite it all, we'll always have the sea.
Nee. Ik ga je dan deze maar verkopen, dat heb je toch niet meer nodig. Kan zijn dat ik terug beneden moet zijn, zo, maar... Oké, dat gaat dus niet. Of ik moet gewoon lockpicken, wat is dat? Buckets. Oké, let's go. Ik weet het niet. Moet ik hier eigenlijk... Of is dat gewoon voor te looten dat ik hier ben? Nou, ik denk dat ik die moet hebben. Hallo.
Greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace. That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivalon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remote. Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
Amai. Get fancy stuff, maar ook fucking duur. En dat is meer voor rogues en witchcraft. Ja. Nu, er zal wel een skill tussen zitten, maar pickpocketing en fucking dure ring. Wat zit hierin?
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Oh crap. Okay, good to know. That pisses them off.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
Oké. Understood. Hebben we die al gesproken? Ik denk het wel.
Swollen saffrons, I dare say.
Maar ik ga hier eindigen voor deze deel. Ik ben toch al even bezig met te recorden en zo. Maar anyway, I will hear you next time. Of ja, jij zult mij de volgende keer wel horen. Tot de volgende. Joe.